Our 25 Sports Prep Rally Team of the Week, the Peoria Notre Dame Irish, getting the thrill of running on the court at CEFCU Redbird Arena for a second straight year and winding up second place in state. We're joined by Peoria Notre Dame head coach Lane Langhoff, and once in a lifetime opportunity, and your kids did it 2 years in a row. That's amazing.
Yeah, pretty special. Just to take it all in last year and then have that familiarity of being back with some of the same kids. And to play a semifinal and finally play our basketball in the second half and give ourselves a chance to be in that state title game was, just an amazing feeling.
Obviously, we saw you on Saturday with heartbreak of finishing second, but
Yep.
It's already starting to sink in a little bit how special and unique the past 2 years have been. State champs and then state runner-up.
Oh yeah, that day was tough. Especially for these three young ladies who ended their career and all the other kids that put all that time in. But by the next day, I'm sure they all felt a little better. The result Saturday didn't change the fact that this is another special season for our kids and our program.
And obviously, you had a target on your back all year, and you weren't the same team. You had the injury to Caitlin, obviously, you had graduation losses. But the kids responded. You played a ridiculously tough schedule again, and you were good darn near every night again.
Yeah, well, and it was. We had a lot of kids back, but it was a very different team, especially defensively. And it took us a while to figure that out. But once the kids bought into how we were going to play defensively, we just got back to our game. And our 4 losses, all 4 teams were still playing that same weekend. Just so proud of these kids, and again, another amazing season for our program and our kids.
I'm amazed when I talk to you. You rarely talk about the basketball. They're just a special bunch. They're just a bunch of kids you enjoy being around.
People probably are worn out of me saying this, but the kids that like each other and love each other and want the best for their teammates just makes everything easier as a coach. Like, we just don't battle the drama. They collectively, all they want to do is win. Because of that, we have won the last couple of years. We've had amazing success, and it comes back to kids that really like each other, and that foundation is solid in our program, and these kids have represented that, and they're a big part of why we have that culture with our younger kids.
Absolutely. Let's meet 3 of your seniors right now with 2 very shiny, impressive trophies. We're joined by the 3 senior captains and 2 terrific trophies. I'm going to start with Julia Mingus here. And Julia, talk about the accomplishments of the past 2 years and just playing for the Irish for 4 years.
I'd say I'm extremely grateful to play for Peoria Notre Dame for 4 years, and the accomplishments we've had as a team are really special, and I think they're special because of the program and the people that we accomplish them with.
Allie, they talk about the journey being the reward, and maybe more so than the trophies. The trophies are going to be there forever and nice, but tell me about the journey, about all the hard work of this team and the sisterhood.
It's definitely been so special because we've always wanted to work hard, and we've always wanted to get where we wanted to be, where we did get. And, we've had a lot of tough games and a lot of fun memories, a lot of tournaments. And, it's just like the fact that we all were super competitive and all wanted to work hard, it's just something that we're never going to forget.
Caitlin Cassidy, I know this wasn't your senior year you wanted. You get hurt in volleyball, you miss the action on the court, but you were still a big part of the team. And how tough was it not to play? And I know, especially in the losses, you really miss being out there helping.
I think the state title game was obviously the hardest for me. Just seeing all the people in the stands, I'm going to miss playing in that type of environment with all the people watching you and cheering you on. But I got the best seat in the house the whole season, so I couldn't be more grateful to be around my best friends.
Well, I'm going to go right back to you, Caitlin, because you got maybe a coach's perspective on how hard they work. And sometimes when you're in it, maybe you don't even notice. But this team did work really hard, and the rewards came from wanting it, right?
Yeah, for sure. I think everyone, including myself, we just love the grind. We love waking up early. We love staying late after practice just to get shots up. We love getting in the weight room. Everyone just loves the grind, and that's what it takes to have a winning team.
Julia, can you remember walking into Notre Dame as a freshman? And did you ever imagine the 4 years you'd have with this team?
I actually did. I remember coming in as a freshman. It was always in sight. The goal was always to get to state. And it kind of started with my freshman year group with Delaney and Molly and that whole group. So I definitely saw it in the future and knew that it would take more work, but that we could get there.
Allie, obviously you're right into soccer now and you're dreaming of more state trophies, but what did basketball mean to you for 4 years?
Basketball, it truly meant something special to me. You know, all of these girls, they made me want to come out here every single day and play hard and work hard, and they wanted me to play for them and to play for everyone else. And, you know, just getting so far and having 2 very successful seasons, you know, I couldn't ask for something different.
We're almost out of time, but maybe in 1 or 2 words, when you see these trophies 20 years from now, what are you going to think?
Probably family.
I'm going to think of love and respect and the hard work that we put into it.
Just gonna think of the memories.
A lot of good memories. Congratulations to you. 2 great trophies, 2 amazing years.